Hey, I'm Nick from GatesAir. On this segment of GatesAir Live, we're going to show you what's going on in the factory. Come on in. Today I'm back in the factory in Quincy, Illinois. We're going to stop in and visit with Michael Miller. Come on in, let's see what's going on in his office. So today I'm here with Michael Miller, and Michael, I think it's safe to say that you're definitely the go-to guy for anything that needs to get built, shipped. Just how many hats do you wear, Michael?
Well, that is kind of a loaded question. I do have a lot of hats of materials, purchasing, all the planning, order slotting, and then all the related logistics that go with that. So it keeps us pretty busy.
With that being said, I won't take too much of your time, but I did have just a few questions.
Okay.
The first is, how do you prioritize so many different products being built all at once?
Well, we have a lot of different offerings and a lot of different options to support our kind of a very large customer base globally. I think we put pretty sound processes in place that allow us to forecast the needs that, as we work with you guys as sales team, to put in, and then formal structures for slotting those from both material and capacity standpoint. And it kind of allows us to have a pretty standardized outcome. We see this because our on-time delivery over the last 3 years has improved quarter over quarter, year over year. So I think that's a testament to the process, both its inputs and its outputs.
So with so many global supply demand shortages, how do you navigate through these difficult processes and all these changing times?
Well, there's certainly a lot of challenges, but it's nothing we haven't seen before. It's nothing we don't have strategies in place to try to mitigate against. We've gone long on key components. We've qualified second and third sources in our supply chain, and then we've even modified our freight and shipping logistics kind of methods and processes. So I think we're pretty well covered for the challenges.
So what would you say is the main quality that makes your team, which is really our whole team, so great?
Well, there's a lot, and that's always hard to answer, but I think it's mostly our persistence and our ability to kind of come up with a plan A, B, C. And listen, there are a lot of moving parts. We have a lot of varied customer needs. We have a team of kind of very skilled people that just show up every day and they work to make good on our commitments.
So having folks in the office, or maybe they were working remotely from home, the synergy is always still basically on.
Yes. I think we have people that no matter where they're at or what they're doing, they're going to come back and do what they need to do to make sure that we can ship on time as expected.
So since we're a global company, is that like 24/7 because we're having to procure different components and make them here locally?
Absolutely. We have vendor calls in China that happen at nighttime, our time. We're dealing with sales questions overnight, daytime their time, overnight our time. So it really is 24/7. Weekends, we're obviously always supporting customer service needs that would happen over the weekend. So it's really 365, 24/7.
I can definitely attest to this and all the support that I get personally, as well as the rest of the sales team around the world. So just want to say thank you. We definitely appreciate all of your help, the rest of the team's help here in the factory, and it really helps us to be able to stay out on the road and help the stations in need.
Yep, and I think we reflect the same back to you guys.
Cool. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks.